and introduce your players to the Alkali. The rest will follow the Alkali and the entourage. Yes. Dignitaries, part 1. Dignitaries, part 1. Scout band, give us some good melodies. The Alkali is here. The most important person in this community is here. Thank you. And we want to thank the West Coast Region Football Referees Association for providing us good referees for this encounter. Thank you so much, West Coast Region Football Referees Association, for providing us referees at a very short notice. We are grateful. Thank you. Alhamdulillah, we've been here sometime in 2025 to, of course, kick the first ball for this memorial tournament, the late Alkali Basutay Memorial Tournament. And on Saturday, 17th January 2026, we are gathered here to draw the curtains to kick the last ball of this tournament. It had been interesting, it had been competitive. There were tears, there were cries, but at the end of the day, it's due to these two teams, Saraba and Harmony, who made it to the final. And a brief history of the final. This is initiated by our own brother Omar Sise. And he said, I want to bring unity in our community. But unity goes with commitment. We are introducing forms where the forms will cost only $300. Teams that want to take part will buy the form for $300 so you can be qualified to take part. That is just to show commitment. But today, the winner here is going $10,000 each. The runner-up, of course, is going between $7,000 and $8,000 each. And the family of the late Suteba also presented $6,000 for the two teams to help themselves in their preparations. You are not losers, you are all winners. You've won already. Whatever you spent, you've got it already. Now you only be getting your bonuses and the prizes. There's a lot of prizes here today. Disciplined player, leading goal scorer, best goalkeeper. So a lot of prizes. All this is to make sure the ground is level for you. So at 4:30, we are kicking off the game. But remember, at halftime, please, the dignitaries will be here. Coaches, you will help us with whatever information you want to give out. Make it quick, because we have a lot of final nitty-gritties that we're going to do at halftime. So central referee and your team of assistants, the game is back to you. And Scout Band, thank you. See you at halftime. Okay. Scout Band, let's go. National anthem or national prayer, I call it.
Good afternoon from the Brikama Dasilame football field, wherever you might be getting our voices and signals. You most welcome, and of course welcome for the second time live on LSTV1 at the commentary cabin for Lamin Fadi. Of course, no Kemo Kanyi behind camera operations. And the fourth edition of the tournament, but the tournament for the very first time being named after the late Alcalo Basutay Bar. And of course, it is the late Alcalo Basutay Bar Memorial Tournament Final. And the tournament final between Saraba FC and Harmony FC. And the ground is all set for this huge class. Harmony FC currently dressed in blue shorts and blue and white socks, playing from our left to right, whilst their opponents in sea green shirts, and of course sea green shirts and our right to left. And Saraba currently under the guidance of head coach Modu Mane, who is ably and reliably assisted by Ismail Allah. Whilst on the other dugout is Yusuf Asise, ably and reliably assisted by Aliu Tamba. And of course, special thanks to Mr. Omar Sise, who has been the pioneer of this tournament. And of course, the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Sise. Central referee Basiru Mane, Yorosedi Force assistant referee Sanusi Jete, and of course, Salifu Baji serving as the fourth assistant referee. And of course, special thanks to our very own boss, Mr. Aliu Badarafal, for those pre-match formalities and the pre-match formalities getting us into this lively and entertaining showdown between Saraba FC and Harmony FC. The ground is all set, just as I said. And of course, before getting deep into the commentary, we have to send our sincere appreciation to all the media personnel that are currently with us at the Brikama Dasilame football field, starting from our boss, Mr. Aliu Badrafal, landing Sise of Kerfatu, and of course, Mohamed Garmin Bai, who is also a colleague from iAfrica TV. Just as I said earlier, it's the final and the final between Saraba and Harmony FC, and currently Saraba is currently having a set piece at a great position. Saraba will now rely on Ismaila Sise, of course, no doubt. He has been the fantastic player for this side. Ismaila floats that ball around the area, eludes every other player for a goal kick to Harmony FC, who are currently dressed in blue colors, while Saraba dressed in sea green colors. Who is going to be crowned champions remains to be seen. But of course, the winner of this contest will pocket home, of course, a giant trophy, whooping $10,000 cash prize, whilst the runner-up will pocket home a consolation fee of $8,000, and of course, a lot of individual awards to be presented this afternoon or evening at the Brikama Dasilame football field. And of course, the tournament, just as I said, is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Sise, who is currently the chairman of the VDC of Brikama Dasilame. And entertaining currently this score is the guidance of Modu Mane, and Ismail Allahai has started this game with Abamane in goal, Aliu Gassama, Modu Baji, Sekou Diba, and already is an attack coming from the boys dressed in blue colors. And the boys in blue is of course Harmony, who in the semi-final got the better of Young Nas by a goal to nil before getting a spot in the final to take on Saraba. And Saraba will now rely on the 19 on the left side of the attack, Sekou Diba. Can they get an opportunity to find the breakthrough remains the biggest ambition, but currently the biggest question. And currently Harmony in blue colors trying to penetrate using the right side of the attack, and already the flag of the assistant referee is still down. Saraba in their own half. It is lively and entertaining. And currently it is 0-0 from the Brikama Dasilame football field in the 4th edition of the tournament. And for the very first time, the tournament being named after the late Alcalo Basutay. And of course, it is the late Alcalo Basutay Memorial Final. And the memorial final between Saraba FC and Harmony Football Club. Saraba playing from our right to left against Harmony kicking from our left to right. It's going to be a chase, and Harmony clears that ball desperately. Claps coming from their set of supporters at this very own football field. And of course, we were here in the last edition final, and once again back here for the second time live on LSTV at the commentary cabin for the Usman Kamara, and of course a lot of other colleagues in the media fraternity. It is currently a week 1, and the ball has already eludes every other player for a throw-in, and throw-in will be taken by Saraba, who are currently dressed in sea green colors. 19 takes that quickly, and the number 19 for the team is Sekou Diba. And Saraba launches that ball forward around the center circle. An opportunity for Saraba to control that ball decent. Back to the central defender, currently enjoying possession, player Rasul. And the number 4, Modu Baji, is rewarded by the central referee, who is Basiru Mane, ably and reliably assisted by Yorosedi, Sanusi Jete, and of course, Salif Baji serving as the match commissioner of this lively and entertaining showdown. And of course, this final is absolutely free. You can definitely come to this ground and watch the match free. And of course, the winner pockets home a giant trophy and whooping $10,000 cash prize, whilst the runner-up pocket home a consolation fee of $8,000, all proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Sise. Special thanks to Mr. Sise for coming to the aid of the people of Brikama Dasilame. Of course, Brikama Dasilame has been a powerhouse when it comes to Brikama Somanawet and around the area, and Saraba FC trying to have a breakthrough. Still around the center circle, currently enjoying possession. Saraba dressed in sea green colors, still working on a breakthrough. Currently up against their counterparts, Harmony FC. And Harmony now picks possession around the center circle, not for too long, and the central referee has already given the opportunity to Harmony, who are dressed in blue colors, while Saraba in sea green colors, who is winning. It remains to be seen. And of course, the game is live on LSTV. Of course, with us at this very own football field to broadcast this final. It's a set piece for Harmony FC. Bakari Baji, of course, played in this year's Brikama Somanawet equally. And we have already seen a lot of faces of the players that have also played in the Brikama Somanawet this season. Bakari Baji trying to test the goalkeeper from distance. But this time, no problems for the netminder of Saraba Football Club. And the team is under the leadership of Modu Mane and Ismail Allahai, while Yusuf Asise and Aliu Tamba on the technical area for Harmony, who are dressed in blue colors. It is 0-0 in case you're just joining us, and the game is live on LSTV1. If you can make it to the football field in Dasilame, a click of the button will surely get you to this very own football field, either on our YouTube channel or Facebook. It is currently Saraba, not for too long. This by Harmony FC will now use the left side of the player. Rasul central referee interested, and already the flag of the assistant referee has already gone up. The central referee Basiru Mane, ably and reliably assisted by Yero Sidi, Sanusi Jeti and Salifu Baji as the match commissioner. In the late Basutay Memorial Football Final between Saraba FC and Harmony FC, who is winning, it remains to be seen. But currently, time is Saraba in their own half, trying to possess so well. Ibrahim Ajalo spreads it wide to the 19 on the left side of the attack, and the 19 is of course Sekou Diba. Diba Sekou once again, trying to get the breakthrough. Saraba now, dribble pass one, looking for more. Central referee not interested. It is Jalo who went long. And it's a glancing header by the central defender, and the goalkeeper will solely start the play for Saraba. And Saraba nil, Harmony nil is the current score in case you just joining us. It is Saraba on the attack, trying to get the breakthrough in the very first moments of this lively and entertaining showdown. Special thanks to every dignitary present with us at the Brikama Dasilame football field. Every media personnel also present with us. Of course, a very big tab on your shoulder. We have to give maximum respect for our very own boss, Mr. Ali Badrafal, who was being in charge of the pre-match formalities before the commencement of this crucial and lively showdown. Equal thanks to Landing Sise of Kerfado, of course Mohamed Garmimbai of iAfrica TV, and of course our colleagues in Jordan TV, who are also with us here, and the game is live on LSTV1 as usual at the cabin parliament for the Osman Kamara and the rest of the team. Currently the game is temporarily stopped as a player for Saraba is currently down receiving attention from the Brikama Dasilame football field. And of course, it is the 4th edition of the tournament, and the very first time the tournament being named after the late Alcalo Basutay Ba. It is the late Alcalo Basutay Ba Memorial Tournament final, and the final between Saraba Football Club and Harmony. Saraba started this game with Abamane in goal, Aliu Gassama, Modu Baji, Sekou Diba, Bubakar Baro, Mohamed Esconte, Esa Kamara, Ibrahim Jalo, Ismaila Sise, Patrick Gomez and Sunkar Kamara completes the 11 for the boys dressed in sea green colors, whilst Harmony dressed in all blue. Started the game with Bakari Sedi in goal, Usman Sedi, Modlamin Sane, Bakari Baji, Mohamed Sise Mari Seka, Muniru Sedi, Ensa Baji, Mbemba Jaju, Alassana Tamba, and Yankuba Kamara completes the 11, and Harmony FC got the better of Young Nas in the semi-final before getting a spot in the final of the late Basutay Ba Memorial Football Final against Saraba Football Club, who got the better of Viking FC in the semi-final. The game ended 0-0 before the team advanced on post-match shootout to secure a spot, and already the number 6 for Harmony is currently down injured. Alassana Tamba is currently down and receiving attention from the medics. The game is temporarily stopped, and it is currently 0 apiece in the first period. 0-0 between Saraba and Harmony FC, Who is winning it? And who is winning it remains to be seen. And of course, it must be in regulation and post my shootout if there is no winner in regulation. Just as my boss rightly alluded to, there is no replay here. If there is no winner in regulation, straight to post my shootout to decide the winner. This is why they are able to start on time at 4:30 p.m. And of course, the game kicked off. And the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Sise, or Omar Sise, of course, who is serving as the chairman of the VDC of Brikama Dasilame. This time, it's a delivery by Harmony FC, and Saraba gets that ball from their own half. It's going to be a throw in for Harmony FC, who are kicking from our left to right from our commentary cabin, dressed in all blue, against their opponents in Saraba, who are dressed, of course, in sea green colors. That's going to be retaken. And already is an early substitution. Early substitution for Harmony FC. Alassana Tamba is already being taken off after that injury and already being replaced. We will definitely confirm the latest entrant for Harmony FC shortly. But currently it is nil apiece in case you're just joining us in the late Basutay Memorial Football Final and the tournament's final between Harmony and Saraba. Who is winning it remains to be seen. And of course, it is the 4th edition of the tournament and the first time the tournament being named after the late Basutay Bar, and the central referee has already given the opportunity to Saraba, and Saraba will now rely on either their goalkeeper or central defenders to deliver this. The custodian for Saraba is Abamani. Abba, this time quickly taken by Aliu Gassama. Aliu around the center circle, not for too long. Harmony picks possession, spreads it wide on the far side to Mbemba Jaju. Mbemba narrowly lost it. This is Ibrahim Ajalo, who keeps possession for Saraba FC. It's a chase for Saraba and Harmony on some defensive duties. Harmony FC nil, Saraba nil is still the current score in case you're just joining us from the Brikama Dasilame football field in the 4th edition of the tournament. And this final is of course proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Sise. It is the late Basutay Memorial Tournament final and the tournament final between Saraba FC and Harmony. Who is winning it and who is going to win it remains to be seen. Saraba, ball being chested down, not for too long. Harmony regained possession. Central referee has already given the opportunity, an opportunity for Harmony FC, the boys in blue colors. Who is going to find the back of the net for the very first time? And for the first time this afternoon remains to be seen. And of course, a goal in this contest will definitely change the dynamics. Fugitive sides will find the breakthrough for the first time. We just have to wait and see. Bakari Baji now. Bakari Baji will deliver. We're currently having the presence of key dignitaries, and we will definitely have a list, and we will definitely go through the list of the dignitaries currently present at the Brikama Dasilame football field. And of course, the game is live on LSTV1 at the cabin Parliament Fade. Osman Kamara and the rest of the team at the Brikama Dasilame football field. It is Harmony now, not for too long. Harmony lost it to Saraba in their own half. Great possessive display coming from the young lads. And it's a chase for Saraba FC. Bakari Baji on some defensive duties. And it has been a nail-biting beginning, nail-biting start for both sides as Harmony FC and Saraba tries to lay hand on this giant trophy and the whooping $10,000 cash prize. And of course, the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled. Already a player down in Jordan this time for Saraba FC. The central referee Basiru Mane will attend to the player. Basiru Mane, the central referee, has already ordered the player to take that throw in, and Saraba takes that quickly. Currently on a 0-0 scoreline. Ismail Asise, the team captain, floats that ball. Bakari Baji on a defensive walk, and the ball is desperately cleared by Harmony, who are currently playing a nail-biting 0-0 scoreline against their opponent Saraba, who in their semi-final got the better of Peking on post-match shootouts, whilst their opponents Harmony got the to nil. Harmony has already given
to confirm the glimpse. Currently present football, and of course went to the rescue, and of course stop Salame. Special thanks to my boss Mr. Ali Badrafal, who was taking charge of the pre-match formalities before the commencement of this lively and entertaining showdown. The commencement of this lively and entertaining showdown. Ismaila Cisse on the fast. Of course, we can still remember in his fantastic goal that he scored against Jida Kabilo in this year's Brikama Somanawetan. Of course, that is one of, if not the most of memorable goals Ismaila Cisse has ever scored in the Brikama Somanawetan. But this time, not the Brikama Somanawetan. It is the Brikama Dasilame late Basutay Bar Memorial Tournament final between Saraba FC and Harmony Football Club. And currently, the game is live on LSTV1. And the score is 0-0 in case you're just joining us. It's a corner for Harmony. The dead ball specialist for Harmony FC, Bakari Baji, will deliver this corner. Crowded penalty area for Saraba FC, who are currently trying to protect this corner from the boys in blue. Bakari Baji to deliver. 12 on his back. The dead ball specialist for Harmony FC. Harmony hoping to get the breakthrough from the corner. Can they get that done? Remains the biggest of ambition and of course the biggest question. Bakari Baji 12 to deliver the corner. Mane has already spotted something and has already called on two of the players, one for Saraba and the other for Harmony. And currently there is a brief discussion between the number 9 of Harmony FC, who is Yankuba Kamara, and the 19 for Saraba FC, of course, Sekou Diba. And that is already sorted out. And currently it's a corner. Bakari Baji to deliver. 12 on his back for Harmony FC. Floats that. It's a strong header, partly caught out by, of course, Saraba FC, and it has already resulted to another corner. A corner from the left side of the attack to the right side of the attack. And currently, Bakari Baji will deliver this corner once again. Baji Bakari to effect yet another corner for Harmony FC, who are still searching for the breakthrough at the Brikama Dasilame football field against their opponent Saraba FC, who will definitely hope to secure victory. Who is winning it remains to be seen. And the last time we came here, Ismaila Cisse was part of the players that played in the final. We can't confirm whether he played for Saraba in the other final, but currently he is playing for Saraba in this final against Harmony FC. Saraba dressed in sea green colors, beautifully dressed in their colorful sea green shirts, sea green shorts, and of course sea green socks, under the guidance of Muhammad High as the force and assistant head coaches, whilst Yusuf Asise and Ali Utamba serves as the head coach and assistant for Harmony FC. The score is currently Brikama Dasilame Football Dasilame Sports Committee led Basutay Bar Memorial Tournament final, and the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Cisse, who is the serving VDC chairman of Brikama. And you could hear the tones of the set of supporters. We can't definitely confirm which of the supporters are they, but of course rallying behind the team in charge, searching for Bakari Bache. And special thanks to the Scout Band for giving us the fantastic appearance at the Brikama Dasilame football field, and they were in charge of the pre-match formalities before the commencement of this crucial and crunch showdown. Glancing header around the edge of the 18. Saraba their line around the center circle now. It's going to be a tussle between the two sides. Who is winning it? And of course the winner will get home with a giant trophy. Giant trophy. Of course a whooping cup. Surges forward, trying to get the breakthrough this time around. Connects to the run of the 19 of forward Sekou Diba, but Sekou's delivery never troubled the custodian Bakari Sedi in goal for Harmony FC. And currently Saraba nil, Harmony FC nil is still the current score. Who is getting the breakthrough? Who is finding the back of the net for the fourth time this afternoon? Remains to be seen. Of course, special thanks to the management and staff of Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee, and of course Brikama Dasilame Youth Association organizing this football tournament, and the tournament for the very fourth time, and for the fourth time being named by the late Alcalo Basutay. And special thanks to every youth and of course every elder of the community of Brikama Dasilame. Of course, Brikama Dasilame, we all know, is a footballing community, because when I came here in the fourth or the third edition final, I was able to spot out, that's a foul, a signal by the central referee Basiru Mane. Mane Basiru is currently the trusted central referee, ably and reliably assisted by Eurosedi. Sanusi Jete Salifu Baji serves as the match commissioner in this lively and entertaining showdown. Of course, you don't just need a ticket to watch this final. You don't just need a ticket to watch this final. You can come to this final for free, watch the game for free, support your team for free, and of course when going home, your team will pocket home either a giant trophy, a whooping $10,000 cash prize, a lot of individual awards, of course the runner-up prize of $8,000 just for free. The tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Sise. Special thanks, Mr. Omar Sise, for coming to the aid of your very own people of Brikama Dasilame. And we can boldly announce that this tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Sise. He wouldn't want us to say that, but anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Omar Sise. It is Saraba in their own half, currently enjoying possession, but currently struggling to find the back of the net in the very first moment of this crucial and lively game. And it has been an entertaining beginning between Harmony and Saraba, who is finding the back of the net for the very first time this afternoon remains to be seen. And you talk to the supporters of Saraba, they will tell you we will be the first team to score, and equally the supporters of Harmony. But we just have to wait and see who is definitely going to find the back of the net. And that's an infringement. Central referee probably will dash out a yellow. That's a yellow card to Yankuba Kamara 9. Yankuba Kamara has received a yellow from the central referee Basiru Mane. Ibrahima Jallo will effect this set piece. 14 on his back. And Ibrahima Jallo to effect this. Ibrahima Jallo. This time is a great combination. Bakari Baji clears that. Not a decent one. Saraba regained possession swiftly. Still trying to find the back of the net, and that seems to be a push on the opponent. A signal by the central referee. Special thanks to the scout band for giving us the entertainment, and of course the set of supporters on the other end of the Brikama Dasilame football field, and of course the football field very close to the forest here. And of course it is currently hosting this crucial and lively and entertaining. Ibrahima Jallo, very calm and composed in the heart of the midfield for Saraba FC. And the score is currently 0-0 in case you're just joining us. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. The winner will get home with a giant trophy, $10,000 a cash prize, individual awards to be presented, whilst the runner-up will pocket home a consolation fee of $8,000, and the tournament of course is free. This is a quick one for Harmony FC. Dressed in their colorful blue colors. Glancing header. Is that going to be a push? Yes, that's given by the central referee Basiru Mane. That's a push, a signal by the central referee. Special thanks to my boss, Mr. Ali Badrafal of Mimbe Caring TV. Landing Sise of Kerfatu. Mohamed Garmi Mbai of iAfrica TV. And of course, TV, and the game is live on LSTV at the Cabin Parliament Party. Osman and the team behind camera operations. An attack for Harmony FC, but Saraba wouldn't be in any hurry as the score is currently 0-0. It's 0 apiece in case you just joining us, and if you are just monitoring situations live on LSTV1 from the Brikama Dasilame football field in the tournament, which is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Sise. It's a chase this time, Ismaila Sise, and the goalkeeper to rescue partly. It is Saraba on the attack. Strike comes in, and finally is a corner signal by the central referee. Saraba continue to search and search for the breakthrough, but still not yet rewarded. Ismaila Sise will deliver this corner. One of the fantastic players for the Saraba FC side, alongside Ibrahima Jallo and co. And we can remember some of their faces. in the Brikama Soma Nawetan, and of course Bakari Baji for Harmony FC, and some of the faces on this Harmony FC side. But key among them is Ismaila Cisse. I was trying to recollect when Ismaila scored that fantastic goal in Brikama Dasilame's victory over Jida Camilo. Anyway, I think that is one of the most the memorable days for the people of Dasilame. And of course, in this season's Brikama Somanawetan, that game was the best of turnouts in the Brikama Somanawetan, and even their tournament final or the league final can't match to that turnout that we have seen in the game between Dasilame United and Jida Kabilo. And of course, a memorable day for the entire supporters of Dasilame. Already a player for Harmony FC down injured, and the boys in blue are currently on a 0-0 scoreline against the boys dressed in sea green colors. Harmony FC. Harmony FC 0. Saraba FC 0. Saraba FC is of course a household name in Brikama. It's Saraba 0, Harmony 0. It's a long one. Not by Harmony. Saraba this time, that seems to be class of heads. Class of heads. And it's a substitution. Sorry. For which team? For which team? Saraba. That seems to be a clash of heads, and the central referee has already ordered the medics to come to the rescue of the players, and a player down injured. It's going to be a substitution, and Saraba will have a substitution and will have Sunkaru Kamara out and will be replaced by Baba Sanyang. Baba Sanyang too will replace Sunkaru Kamara. Baba Sanyang is the latest player to be introduced, and Sunkaru is coming off. But currently the game is temporarily stopped as the medics are already on the pitch to give assistance after the clash of heads between the players of Saraba and Harmony FC. A player of Saraba and a player of Harmony FC. There is still a player down injured. And Brikama Dasilame football field is the venue. And the tournament final is the late Basutay Ba Memorial Tournament final. And the Memorial Tournament final between Saraba FC and Harmony Football Club. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. And the winner is going home with $10,000 cash prize, while the runner-up will pocket home a consolation fee of $8,000, and the tournament is just for free. And we were made to understand that the family of the late Basutay Ba will definitely grace this final, and of course they will have some formalities before the commencement of the second half. Some of the dignitaries before the commencement of the game were the arrival of key of the dignitaries. And in case you're monitoring situations, the Brikama Sports is late Basutay Memorial Tournament final, and the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Cisse. And Mr. Omar Cisse is of course the president of the VDC of Brikama Dasilame, and of course the president of Gambia Transport Union. And of course Basutay, only called Basutay, was born on the 15th of June 1943 in Fonyi Sintet, grandson of the Reverend Marabu and Hila Mama Yeraping, him discipline, duty and service to family and community. Early life and education for Alhaji Basutay and Saraba. Basutay Ba began at St. John Bosco in 1953 and later attended St. Teresa's Junior Secondary School and the Yundum College Comprehensive Creative Training Center, where he trained on the Bambusua. His exposure abroad inspired him to later help expand his childhood school in Sintet. Career and service. Already is a goal kick. We're still talking about Alhaji Basutay and Saraba. Career and service. At only 19 years old, he became the first civil servant from Fonyi Jarol, serving as a groundnut buying agent in Bondali. His career took him across the country, Diabugu, Kosemar, Buyam and beyond, earning him respect every year. We are still talking about Alhaji Sute and Saraba, who of course have his name on these accolades. Already not a decent one from the goalkeeper. And of course Saraba will try to pounce. Spins that ball wide to Ismaila Cisse. Ismaila, the team captain, floats that this time. Easy time to the netminder Bakari Sedi, who is currently in goal of Harmony FC. And career and service of Alhaji Basutay and Saraba. At only 19 years old, he became the first civil servant from Fonyi Jarol, serving as a groundnut buying agent in Bondale. His career took him across the country, Diabugu, Kosamar, Buyam and beyond, earning him respect everywhere. In 1990, he joined Continent Bank and served until 1998, later spending 2 years in the US before returning home in 2001. Sadly, he passed away shortly on the 31st of October 2021. May Jannatul Firdaus be his final abode. Community leadership. Beyond his career, Basutay was a pillar of community leadership. He became the first to settle in Kombo from Sintet Fulakunda, opening his home in countless students and families. Many went on hold key roles in government, institutional organizations and diplomacy. In case you're just joining us, the game is coming to you live, and of course it is live on LSTV1 from the Brikama Dasilame football field in the Brikama Dasilame between Saraba FC and Harmony Football Club. And the game, just as I said, is of course live on LSTV at the cabin. Parliament Fati, Usman Kamara and the team of around the area. It is Saraba on the attack, spreads it wide. It's going to be a chase, an opportunity. The latest entrant who has just been introduced in the first half for Saraba FC, and the central referee has already ordered for a throw in for Saraba. Family, heritage and value. Basutay value unity and heritage. He strengthened family ties with relatives in Kiamanduar and kept bonds alive across generations. He was remembered as a man of discipline, humility, generosity and wisdom, always working to uplift others. Legacy of Basutay. Basutay's contribution live on in the communities he served. His institution, or the institution he built, and the lives he touched. His memory is honored throughout through initiatives such as the Peace Football Tournament. More than 20 years after his passing, he is remembered with love and respect as a leader, a mentor and a unifier. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant him Jannatul Firdaus, and may Jannatul Firdaus be his final abode. And of course, that is a brief biography of Alhaji Basutay and Saraba. And of course, the tournament is named after the late Basutay, or Alhaji Basutay and Saraba. May Jannatul Firdaus. As you just joining us, it is lively and entertaining showdown from the Brikama Dasilame football field, and it is live on LSTV1 for the second time from the Brikama Dasilame football field. The last edition, of course, the third edition we were here. The fourth edition we are here, and of course we will continue to be here, inshallah, to witness a lot of other editions. It is Saraba clear the line, but unfortunately could not, and finally the ball is desperately cleared, and Harmony FC will use the opportunity to get that. Harmony FC nil, Saraba FC nil is still the current score, in case you just joining us from the Brikama Dasilame football field. And of course, impressive scenes at the football field in a tournament which is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Cisse, the president of Gambia Transport Union, and also doubles as the president of the VDC of Brikama Dasilame. And if you may like, call him the chairman. The chairman of the It's a corner for area. Can they have the breakthrough around the edge of the 18? It is desperately cleared by the number 5 Mohamed Conte. Conte Mohamed picks possession for Saraba. It right to Ismaila Cisse, who moves the ball forward. Fantastic player Ismaila around the right side of the attack, trying to maneuver his way out and desperately blocked in there by Mohamed Cisse. And that's a battle between Cisse and Cisse. Ismaila Cisse against Mohamed Cisse. Saraba regain possession, trying to get the ball forward. Ibrahim Ajalo gets it down around the edge. Ismaila finally cleared by Harmony FC. Harmony up against Saraba. There is a player down injured for Saraba and Harmony. Central referee Basiru Mane will attend to the player of Harmony FC on the far side, and central referee Basiru Mane, ably and reliably assisted by Yorosedi, Sanusi JT, and Salifu Baji serving as the match commissioner in this lively and entertaining showdown. And of course, it is the final, not only a final, but of course a great and grand final in the late Basutay Memorial Tournament. And the tournament has reached its climax, and here we are in the final between Saraba and Harmony FC. Lively and entertaining. Ibrahim Ajalo lost it briefly. Saraba on the attack. Ismaila Cisse chases on the far, and Ismaila could not keep the ball in play, and Harmony will have the opportunity to benefit from that throw in. Modlamin Sane will surely get that, gets that swiftly, and the ball is been blocked to touch once again, and this time it is Saraba to benefit from a throw in. Bubakar Baro Bubakar, and special thanks to all the youths of Brikama Dasilame, those that are currently on the ground, those that are unable to make it, and those currently monitoring situations live on LSTV1. It's a swift one from Ibrahim Ajalo. Jalo gets it forward around the edge. Barrow now around the edge of the 18, trying to unlock the defense, and ball being pointed away partly. And that's a foul. Signaled by the central referee. Applause coming from the faithfuls of Harmony FC, who are currently on a 0-0 scoreline. They have to settle it in regulations or post-match shootout to decide the winner. No replay here, as alluded to by my boss, Mr. Aliu Badrafal. Mr. Aliu Badrafal, of course, a boss and mentor. Of course, he definitely gives us advice behind the scene. Of course, what is going right and wrong for us. Thank you very much, boss, for giving us that opportunity. It is Saraba on the attack, trying to get that ball forward. Lost it partly. And Harmony FC benefits from that. And already before that, the flag of the assistant referee has already gone up for an offside. But already Harmony having a player down injured. And behind the scenes is the fantastic work coming from the scout band. And of course, the supporters, we can confirm whether Saraba or Harmony FC. But anyway, it is lively and entertaining in the late Basutay Bar Memorial Tournament final. Coming to you live from Brikama Dasilame. Brikama Dasilame football field is the venue. Brikama Dasilame. It is the late Basutay Bar Memorial Tournament, and the tournament has reached its final or its climax, and here we are in the final, and seemingly we have exhausted the entire minutes of the first half. Ismaila Cisse trying to test the goalkeeper from distance, and that was definitely going to get the goalkeeper unaware. He is currently scratching his head, and of course disappointed with that delivery. Fantastic player he is, Ismaila Cisse. This season played for Dasilame United in the Brikama Somanawetan. And of course, 2 minutes added on in the first period. 2 minutes for Saraba to score. 2 minutes for Harmony FC to score. Of course, it's going to be share of the spoils at lemon time. It's going to be share of the spoils if both sides aren't able to have the breakthrough. Will there be a late goal before the halftime break? Remains to be seen. Of course, if there is no goal, it's going to be share of the spoils at halftime. Live on LSTV Parliament Fati, Usman Kamara and the rest of the team. It is Harmony, the boys dressed in blue, against the boys in sea green colors. Saraba FC, Mohamed S. Conte. Conte now, great control, trying to get his way out. It's an opportunity for Harmony now. Harmony nil, Saraba nil. Harmony dressed in blue colors, trying to maneuver their way out. The latest entrance gets it down, spreads it forward, trying to cause some problems. And the goalkeeper, easy time netminder Abamane, who is currently in goal. And Abamane is currently in goal for Saraba FC. And on the other goal post for Harmony FC is Bakari Sedi. Lively and entertaining. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. In the final moments of the first period, the score is still 0-0. Currently a player for Harmony down, Muniru Sedi. Muniru Sedi is currently down. Central referee Abamane. Any moment from now, the central referee. That seems to be the final warning for Ibrahim Jallo. Ibrahim Jallo seems to have received the final warning from the central referee Abamane. Lively and entertaining. Getting the ball from their own half. Any moment from now, central referee Abamane might end the proceedings. That's a foul. Might end the proceedings. Is that going to be the final action of the first half? We just have to wait and see. Shortly, the central referee will end the proceedings in the first half. And if there is no late goal, it's going to be share of the spoils between Harmony and Saraba. Who is winning it? Who is winning this final? And who is going to be crowned champions of this 4th edition? And the final for the very first time named by the late Basutay. It is half-time, and half-time from the Brikama Dasilame football field. Half-time between Saraba FC and Harmony FC. And of course, it is share of the spoils at half-time. Harmony FC nil, Saraba FC nil, and of course, this is where we're going to draw the curtain briefly. We will have 15 minutes of rest, and we will be back for the continuation of this lively and entertaining. So on that note, we will hand the proceedings to my very own boss, Mr. Ali Badrafal, for some proceedings. Thank you very much, boss.
Thank you so very much. Of the LSTV team and all journalists who made it here, thank you so very much. The media, the dignitaries, thank you so very much. We are honored to receive in our presence the governor of this region, Alhaji Usman. Thank you so very much for coming. And of course, Mr. Tumanding, the member of parliament. Which of the phone is? Somebody needs to help me. But thank you, sir, Honorable MP, for coming. And of course, our friend from the NRA, Fonyi Jarol, thank you. Our friend from the NRA, thank you. We need you here so much. You see how bad our roads are. So I'm sure you will help us regulate that. So like we said, the real program is about to start. We will give the teams 10 minutes. Please, coaches, you have 10 minutes to prepare so that we can go ahead with the final nitty-gritties. But then we have some certificates to present here today to outstanding people who have been very supportive to this community and of course to the sports community. The sports committee is very grateful for this group of people who supported. Lavindabo, you need to be near me to support. All right. I am being told that the Village Development Committee, VDC, is presenting these certificates to some people who've been very supportive. I will call on the Alkali of the community, Mr. Dabo, to help us present these certificates. Alkali, you need to come here and present these certificates for us. Alkali, Najang. Hello? Najang, certificate will present here. To Scoutman, thank you. Give us a minute. Let's do this presentation.
Scoutman, send to me.
Thank you. All right. So the first awardee is Mr. Ansumana Sanyang. He had been a former alkali of this community, and the present alkali is going to present a certificate of appreciation to the former alkali. Is Ansumana here? Yes, it's Ansumana here. If Ansumana is not here, Mr. Job, you can collect that on his behalf. Imam, can you come and collect this certificate for Ansumana? Okay. is his son. Okay, the former Alkali's son. He had been acting as Alkali. Yes. So, he's our Alkali. All right. So there you go. Mr. Can we have our cameraman to take this this presentation for us, please?
Taji.
All right. All right. Thank you. All right, that is for former Alkali or former Alkali's son, Ansumana Sanyang. The next is to the Council of Elders, and still the Alkali will present that. Can we have Imam Kanaji to receive this certificate on behalf of the Council of Elders of Brikama Dasilame? Remember, it is been awarded by the VDC. Do we have Mr. Yafil Sise? Mr. Sise, he has another name. Can someone help me? Salman. Is Salman here? Or someone can represent Salman? Do we have Salman here? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Is Salman here? Okay. Collect Salman's certificate on his behalf. Mr. Dudu Mahmoud Job. Mr. Dudu Mahmoud Job is been awarded a certificate. Mr. Job Imam, and will present that. Mr. Adam Sabali, I think is the head coach for Dasilame United. Is Adam Sabali here, Nesta? Or can someone represent Nesta and receive this certificate on his behalf? Okay, Yaya will collect that. Mr. Malan Tamba, is he here? Can you collect that? Malan Tamba is our next awardee. Mrs. Jariatu Baji. Is Jariatu here? Is Mrs. Jariatu here? All right, can someone collect this certificate on her behalf then? We don't have the whole day. Okay. All right. I have asked you, Mr. Tumani Dembajang. Is Tumani here? Is Tumani here? Okay, Tumani is not here. Mr. Mohammed Lamin Gassama. Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Ibrahim Abaji.
Okay.
Mr. Lamin Jai. Not here. Lamin Jai. Okay. Mrs. Gajigo, where is Sira? Is the chairperson of the Dasilame Sports Committee. Sira has been awarded for her outstanding commitment to youth development. Sira there. Mr. Yankuba Fall. Is Mr. Yankuba Fall here? Okay. Mr. Sankung Dabo. Okay. Mr. Yaya Jata. Yaya Jata. Okay. Oh, Yaya Jata. Mr. Lamin Sane. Lamin Sane. My own bijak. Mrs. Maimuna Samura. Mrs. Maimuna Samura. Is Maimuna Samura here? That's you. Okay. Modu Mane, proprietor, Lion Attack Academy. Modu Mane, proprietor, Lion Attack Academy. Is Modu here? Modu Mane, can you come for your certificate? Modu is here. All right. The rest are not here, but there is one that is for the Brikama Dasilame Diaspora Brothers. Brikama Dasilame Diaspora Brothers. Can we have somebody collecting that on their behalf? This is the first set of certificates we are presenting out today. Later, we will be presenting another set of certificates. Omar, can you collect that on behalf of the diaspora? Okay, collect that for our diasporans. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alkali. Thank you so very much. Now we will be calling on the teams so that we can do our normal final preparations. Can we have the teams on the lineup? And also our dignitaries will also come. So let's have the teams to do the normal final nitty-gritties, and of course the kickoff will also take place. Then we will see the final being properly started. So can we have Saraba, and we're going to do the kickoff now. Yes. Okay. So, no, I'm not. Can I have the teams on the lineup, please? And Scout Band, we will need you here for the national anthem. You've been very useful today, Scout Band. Thank you. All right, the rest Nafindi Filokono, please. The rest Nafindi Filokono, like as usual, the tournament is named after the late Alhaji Basutay. Without a doubt, a member of his family will take the kickoff. But we want to say thank you so much to all those who leave their very, very busy schedules to come and join us here this evening, Saturday, January 17th, 2026. Notably, the Governor of West Coast Region, Usman Bojang, we are so much grateful. You know, he's an allergy. He went to Mecca and came home. He refused Prumoleta Fengola, Naka allergy Bunyala. Up till now, Mulma Bunya. Governor, when is going to be the Alhaji Bunya? Anyway, yes, so the teams are lined up. Now we want to call on the dignitaries led by the governor of this region. And of course the family of the late Basutay, our own representative, the Alkali, the Council of Elders, the Imam Raj, and everyone. I want you all here so that we can do our novel final nitty-gritties. I want to see that place all clear. Let's come here. Let's come and grace this occasion. Basutay is a great guy. We've read you his autobiography or his biography. You can tell the kind of person, everything that he does, he is always number one. He is always number one. So we're starting here we're starting here. Let's have all the dignitaries here, please. If you are a dignitary, please join our dignitary lineup. We are so grateful to receive you people here today. Just look how rich everybody from the Suteba family tent and the VIP tent, you are all needed here. Everybody, please. let's have the dignitaries shaking hands with the players before the kick-off. Honorable Governor, can we start from the captain? Where is the captain? The captain, come on, introduce your players to the dignitaries here.
Imam!
Come on, let's have everybody here. This is a great day, so be part of history. This is a great day, be part of history.
Hey, Imam!
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Hey!
LSTV,
Imam!
I hope you are showing what is happening here in Pekam.
Apa yang kata nyatu jana?
LSTV, I hope you are showing the world what is happening here in Pekam Silabe. Look how rich our dignitary lineup is. We are setting standards. I'm not bragging. But
Imam!
thank you guys.
Yagel!
The lineup of dignitaries led by the governor of the region, Usman Bonyang, and of course our own alkali, Mr. Dabolamin, Imam Rajib, Mr. Kanaji Tijan, the Imam Job, the Bakunda family, words of encouragement. We will be having the national anthem from the Scout Band. And the family of the late Alhaji Sutepa will identify who is going to take the kick-off on behalf of the family. And from there, we'll go for the second half. That's for the West Coast Region Football Referees Association for providing us very good referees. Thank you, Mr. Senior.
Okay, thank you very much.
Ayo, ikana kiko pola. Kaje, enda tu wala ye kamera lola ka. Kana tu kamera manu ko man. Ni wala kamera manu ko man na patala. Ibe tara kamera manu, ibe tara no balal. Bani ro da ko ida kamera manu la taka. Kaje na ibe tara ko pola.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Scout Band. Now we are going to have the national anthem from the Scout Band. So I will want all of us to be on our feet. Let's have the national anthem. Then we'll have the kickoff from a family member of the Basutay family. So, Scout Band, if you are ready, let's have the national anthem and then the kickoff. Then the game will officially start. Scout band, there you go.
Volta, play alzate, play alzate. Alberto rialale.
Thank you, Scoutman. Thank you. So let's listen to the center referee as he takes charge of the kickoff to be taken by a family member of the late Basutay. So, center referee, it seems like it's a lady taking the kickoff. So make sure the ground is level. All right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, we are told Fatuba, the one who took the kickoff, is the first time of the late Basutay. Thank you so very much. So guys, let's go and enjoy the second half. Thank you so very much. And we will hand over everything back to Papa and team. Thank you so very much.
Buka tight deh, buka tight, kena bulat, buka tight, kena bulat betul deh.
Welcome back.
Dasilame football field, and welcome back to the second and final half. And special thanks to my very own boss, Mr. Ali Badrafal. Those activities in the halftime break, and of course, the presentations and all the halftime activities.
All right, thank you. The governor has other engagements, but before he goes, we will take this opportunity for the governor to present the certificates that is going to be given to the family of the late Alhaji Basutay. So, Mr. Governor, you will present this certificate for us to the family of the late Basutay. So, can we have a representative from the Bakunda family? Ma is here. Okay. Elder brother. Thank you, Mr. Ma. Okay, there you go.
No. Ani. Ja, Kongo balaga. Ani. Sonko bala ajibe koy ma bala on bouton je caméra fond bala je yo ajindi ba.
Thank you very much,
Boss Ali Badrafal. For those half-time activities, and special thanks to every dignitary, special thanks to every media outlet, and special thanks to every media individual present with us at the Brikama Dasilame football field. And thank you very much to the people and the entire community of Brikama Dasilame, not only organizing a football tournament, but organizing a tournament of this magnitude is definitely commendable. Proudly and officially Bamkul by Mr. Omar Sise. And of course, it's going to be an early substitution to be effected. And Saraba will have the substitution. But currently, it's a set piece for Harmony.
Bakari Baji to take that.
Takes that ball long and high.
One straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Abamani
Of Saraba FC. Saraba is
now playing from our left to right from our commentary cabin, whilst Harmony kicks from our right to left. Saraba in sea green colors, whilst Harmony in blue. And on the far side is a throw in for Saraba FC, who will now rely on the 19 to deliver the throw in Sekou Diba. Sekou Diba to effect that throw. It's a short one. Bakari Baji heads around the area. Can we have the breakthrough? Fantastically cleared by Harmony FC. The boys in blue colors against the boys in light sea green. It is Harmony on the attack now, trying to get a penetration. Partly done by Saraba. Ibrahim Jallo takes possession. Back to the central defender, who cheats that ball for the running player. Ismail Assis drops down for some defensive duties. Opportunity Saraba.
And it's going to be a fantastic second half between the two.
We have seen a great first half without a goal or goals. And now Saraba on the attack, trying to rely on the center forwards.
Holding chip forward and
Harmony heads it down. Clearance around the center. And Saraba picks possession. Ibrahim Jallo, who is currently on 14 for Saraba, dressed in his colorful sea green shorts and sea green socks, and of course the central referee is Basiru Mane. Euro Series AR1, Sanusi the AR2, and Salim Baji is serving as the match commissioner. Lively and entertaining. Saraba on the attack. Bakari Baji picks it for Harmony FC. And that's a foul on Baji Bakari, the central defender of Harmony FC, who are hoping to lay hand on the giant trophy, hoping $10,000 cash prize, which is proudly and officially sponsored by Mr. Omar Sise. Special thanks to every dignitary. Special thanks to the Governor of West Coast Region, Mr. Osman Bujan, for gracing this final. It is Saraba on the attack again, trying to unlock the defense of Harmony FC, but Harmony having the resolute central defense around the area. Can they get something? This one comes in, partly part away by the goalkeeper. And that was a delivery, great delivery from Harmony FC, and you could hear the claps and cheers coming from the faithful supporters of Saraba Football Club. And Saraba continue to search and continue to search, but of course the goalkeeper of Harmony FC to the rescue of the team.
And the score is still 0-0.
0-0 from the Brikama Dasilame football field. Who is winning it remains to be seen, but currently just moments in the second half, Saraba FC seems to be having a grip in the second period. We have seen an entertaining and fantastic first half without a goal or goals, and already seen a glimpse of a fantastic second half between Saraba
and Harmony.
Currently in the torture. Saraba regained possession. Ismail Assis's soldiers, but this time could not keep the ball in play. And is lively and entertaining. Who is winning to be seen? Who is winning it remains to be seen. But one thing is for sure, the winner is either going to be Saraba or Harmony, either in regulation or post-match shootout. There is no replay here. There is no replay here. If there is no winner in regulation, straight to post-match shootout, and the post-match shootout will decide the winner if there is no winner in regulation.
Partly headed out by Harmony FC's Modlamin Sane. And Modlamin trying to give that tough test to Ismail Assise. And currently through in,
Saraba will effect once again. Ibrahim Jallo gets that quickly.
Bubakar Barrow takes that quickly, but the central referee Basiru Mane has ordered the player to retake that. And currently is a discussion between the player and the central referee. We can't confirm what the discussion is all about, but of course it just has been settled. Mohamed Sane and the central referee Basiru Mane. Mane Basiru is the central referee around the center of the pitch. It is Saraba on the attack now, and they get something. Seems to be the most impressive side since the commencement of the second half. Pressing wide, trying to connect the run of Ismaila Cisse. And Ismaila Cisse, who played, currently playing for Isomna in the third division of West Coast region. And of course, it's going to be another West Coast region third division. Ismaila Cisse and his Isomna side. Anyway, it's a corner. Cisse Ismaila to deliver 11 on his back, and the team captain for Saraba FC. And Saraba hoping to win this after getting the victory of Viking in the semi-final on post-match shootouts, whilst Harmony FC got the better of Young Nas by a narrow 1-0 in the semi-final to book a spot in the final. And the final of late Basutay Memorial Football Tournament, and this is the 4th edition of the tournament. What the very first time being named after the late Alcalo Basutay, and already the central referee has already ordered the medics to come to the rescue of the player of Harmony, who is currently down. Of course, impressive turnout at the Brikama Dasilame football field. At any moment we're going to see substitution to Harmony FC. Bemba Jaju is coming up and will be replaced by Omar Sane. Bemba Jaju is the next player to be taken up by Harmony FC. And it is the Brikama Dasilame football field. And the football field just as adjacent to the forest. And corner Saraba. Crowded penalty area. Still searching for the breakthrough, and the goal will totally change the dynamics of this lively and entertaining showdown. The tournament final, proudly and officially bungled by Mr. Omar Cisse. Was coaching around the area, and the player had a touch. And Saraba trying to get the fantastic bicycle kick, but the central referee has already ordered. Substitution, Bemba Jaju coming off, and Omar Sane to be introduced. 19 member is off, and Omar Sane to be introduced for Harmony FC. Fresh legs introduced, tired legs sub off. Goalkeeper will deliver. Currently it is 0-0. Fantastic first half without a goal or goals, and currently in the second period without a goal or goals. It is a long one from Bakari Baji around the center circle, Harmony FC, but for too long trying to rely on Saraba's sister captain, but Ismaila failed to do that. And currently the players of Harmony having a close eye on Ismaila Cisse, knowing fully well that he's the danger man of this. But currently an eye on him, and equally Harmony trying to call him down. Lively and entertaining, and the game is live on LSTV. Special thanks to every individual currently present with us, and it's a final that is absolutely free. Not many of the finals will give you this. You get to a final, come to the final where you are expected to pay $40 or $50 to watch the final, and here we are watching the final just for free, and the winner goes home with $10,000, while the runners-up pockets home $8,000. And the tournament is proudly and officially sponsored by Mr. Omar Cisse, President Gambia Transport Union, who also doubles as the chairman of the VDC of Brikama Dasilame. Lively and entertaining, and the two sides that reach the 4th edition final is Saraba FC and Harmony FC. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. Both sides working off their socks in getting the breakthrough. A goal will totally change the dynamics. A goal in this contest might be enough. A goal might be enough. But we can also have goals in this contest. Around the center circle, it is Saraba now.
Can they unlock the defense? Spreads it wide, starting the play from their opposition's half. Dressed in their colorful sea green colors against the Harmony FC side. Dressed in blue shirts, blue shorts, and blue socks. Harmony under the guidance of Yusuf Asise, ably and reliably assisted by Aliu Tamba. Whilst on the other dugout for Saraba FC is Modu Marong or Modu Mane, who is ably and reliably assisted by Ismail Lahai. Ismail Asise currently on his knees. On an attack for Harmony FC. Saraba on some defensive duties. That's a foul. That's a foul. Lively and entertaining. Who is winning it? It's a difficult task to name who is definitely winning it. But currently, Saraba on the attack. Can they get the breakthrough? Straight into the clubs of the netminder Bakari Sedi again. Fantastic delivery. Fantastic goalkeeping from the netminder. The goalkeeper Bakari said equal to that. And the custodian is trying to keep his side in the contest in a 0-0 scoreline. Saraba again. The most impressive side since the commencement of this game. Again Saraba. Coiled down by Bakari Baje, who is having some defensive duties. Gets it down Harmony FC again. Bakari Baji, not a decent one. Lost it. An opportunity for Saraba to chase. And already, no flag up, but the ball is too strong for the player. Saraba continue to pile and pile pressure in search for a breakthrough, but still struggling to find the back of the net. We are trying to recollect what's definitely going to be the atmosphere if Saraba is able to find the back of the net, or if Harmony FC is able to find the back of the net before the end of this showdown. Of course, they are supporting Lil and live on LSTV1. Strong one coming from Saraba again. Harmony on some defensive duties. On Harmony nil, Saraba nil is the current score. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. Saraba will effect another substitution. Another substitution for Saraba imminent. 0-0 at the Brikama Dasilame football field in the tournament's 4th edition, and the tournament named after the late Imam Basutay Ba. Late Basutay Ba Memorial Tournament final, and Mr. Omar Sise is the one or the brain behind this, alongside Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee. Fantastic work from the sports committee. We were here in the final of the 3rd edition. Once again back here in the final of the 4th edition. And any moment from now, substitution. Sekou Dahaba is coming off for Saraba FC and will be replaced by Antumanga, if I get it right. Substitution. Sekou Diba out. Oh, that's an error. Anyway, the substitution is already effected. It is still 0-0 in case you're just joining us from the Brikama Dasilame football field. Across the angles and of course the sides of the... You can see massive turnout in the support base. This time Saraba on the attack. Coiled down by Harmony FC, who are trying to move the ball from their own half. Great possessive display from these young lads of Saraba and Harmony FC. Still struggling Ibrahim Jallo. And Ibrahim is possessed partly and sent the referee has the opportunity to the boys in sea green. Sea green colors Saraba FC. Blue colors Harmony FC. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. Ismail Asise takes that swiftly, trying to reconnect the run of the player on the far side. Tested that ball down, connects the advancing number 8, who controls that ball beautifully. It is Patrick Gomez for Saraba FC. Opportunity to Saraba, trying to get that swiftly. The team is just in need of a goal here. Desperately in need of a goal here. And of course the turnout fantastic. Of course it's a free tournament and a free final, where you can come and watch the tournament and watch the final just for free. Proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Sis. And of course the tournament is organized by Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee. Long one from Saraba, around the 18 yards. Strongly headed out by the boys in blue Harmony FC. Ibrahim Jalo leaves it for the advancing number 3 and left back. On the far side, who just came on as a substitute. And on the far, it's Harmony to benefit from that. Bakari Baji gets that down. Harmony FC, not a great combination. Picked up around the center. Ismaila Cisse has been fouled. Central referee Basiru Mane, very close to the scene, has already given the opportunity and of course supported Ismaila to come back to his feet. Entertaining, and of course if you are not at the Brikama Dasilame football field, you must have missed, or you must be missing a lot. But if you are currently live on LSTV1, you wouldn't miss a second. You wouldn't miss just a second on any of the action here. Ibrahim Jalo behind the ball. Two-man wall assembled by Harmony FC. Saraba trying to get that penetration. Ismaila Jalo behind the ball. Ismaila Jalo Rada around the area. This time around, Ibrahim Jalo Rada. And Ibrahim's delivery crashed on the central defenders, and it's a corner for Saraba, who continues to search and search for the breakthrough. Any moment substitution for Harmony. The boys in blue continues to introduce fresh legs, but currently we're going to have the corner to be taken by Saraba. Floats that ball around the area, strongly headed out by Harmony FC. What a showdown, what a contest, and what a final of this magnitude. It's a tough test. It's a tough test that was fall by the player who is currently down and probably will be assisted. Substitution imminent, and of course we will have Yankuba Kamara out and Lamin Jiba will replace him. Jiba number 10 for Harmony FC will replace Yankuba Kamara 9. Lively and entertaining. If they can't win it in regulation, they will have to get in bullets to do the job for them in the second half. If they can't do that, they will rely on penalty specialists. They will rely on a penalty specialist if they can't win it in regulation. But currently we still have some time, and still have some time for the players to do the damage in regulation. Can we have a goal in this contest? It is this time around trying to test the goalkeeper from distance. That would have been a killer goal from Saraba FC and the number 4 on central defender Modu Baji, who tested the goalkeeper from distance, but Bakari Baji equal to that by tipping that ball over the crossbar. Fantastic delivery from the central defender Modu Baji. Fantastic goalkeeping from Bakari Sedi in goal for Harmony FC. What a contest from the Brikama Dasilame football field. Of course, Saraba will introduce another substitution. Patrick Gomez is coming off. Patrick, get set. You are coming off and will be replaced by Suleiman Jame. Another corner for Saraba, who has been the most impressive side since the commencement of the second half. Cross comes in around the area, badly headed out. Harmony FC on some defensive duties. And finally is a substitution. Saraba's Patrick Gomez is coming off and will be replaced by Suleiman Jame. Jame in, Patrick off. Players continue to search. Players continue to search and search for the breakthrough. Will they be able to get it? Remains to be seen. Who is going to win it remains to be seen. Bakari Baji going long into the half of his opponents. Saraba FC. Saraba nil. Harmony nil. That's an infringement. Mohamed Conte Rasul being rewarded by central referee Basiru Mane, ably and reliably assisted by Yorosedi, Sanusi Jete and Salifu Baji as the match commissioner. Ibrahim Jalo urging his players to move forward. Spreads it down to the central defender Aliu Gassama. Gets it down to Ibrahim Jalo, currently enjoying possession deep in their own half. Modu Baji now, not a decent one from Baji, and it's going to be a throw in for Harmony FC, who will rely on Bakari Baji to deliver. Gets that quickly. A strong header from Saraba FC, a team dressed in sea green colors. If they can't get it in regulation, they will now rely on their shot stoppers to do the damage. They will definitely need the player to score and rely on minders to do the damage. It's a throw in. Bakari Budget seemingly is a marathon throw. Grand header around the area. Fantastic second half between these two sides. And this is Harmony. Stretches it back to Bakari Baji, who could not keep the ball in play. And it's a throw in Saraba. This is a fantastic game. And of course, a game similar to the Dasilame United Jida Kabilo game. But anyway, this is not the Brikama Somanawetan. It is the Brikama Dasilame Sports Committees led Basutay by Memorial Tournament final between Saraba FC and Harmony FC. And of course, in the game between Jida Kabilo and Dasilame United, you only have a second to rest. You don't even have a second to rest. The game was just top notch. And of course, decently won by Dasilame United by 2-0. Anyway, back to the Dasilame football field where it is currently the final of late Basutay Bar Memorial Tournament. And the tournament reaching its climax, and it is the final. And of course, the final between Saraba FC and Harmony FC. Harmony nil, Saraba nil is still the current. Coming Parliament Fadi. Usman Kamara and the team behind Central Basiru and Salifu Baji serving as the match commissioner in this lively and entertaining showdown. But of course, this game has every ingredient to be called a great final. Are we going to have a goal in regulation, or is going to be share of the spoils at the end of the game? And if there is no goal, the game is going to head to post-match shootout. It's a strong header. This game has every ingredient. It has every ingredient to be called a great final. We came here to the final of the third edition, and we are back here in the final of the fourth edition. And of course, this game is top notch. Fantastic organization by Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee. And of course, the tournament proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Sise, the president of Gambia Transport Union, doubles as the chairman of the VDC of Brikama Dasilame. Thank you. Not only organizing a tournament, but a tournament of this magnitude, of course, needs commendation. Of course, we believe a lot of communities will definitely emulate the people of Dasilame. It is currently nail-biting, a nail-biting contest without a goal. Bakari Baji to effect the corner. A corner at a great position. And currently crowded penalty area. Unaware. But Saraba will now chase. Can they get the breakthrough? This time Bakari Baji strikes and around the area. Can Saraba find the breakthrough? But unfortunately, the flag of the assistant referee. And of course, Ismaila Sise seems furious. He believed the player Mohamed Esconte should have spread the ball to Ismaila Sise instead of the player on the other end. And the player is definitely asking Ismaila to calm down. But currently, there's a discussion between Ismaila and the player in question. All what they need is the goal. All what they need is the goal. Fantastic game from the Brikama Dasilame football field. And if this question should be posed to any of the viewer or any individual currently with us at the Brikama Dasilame football field, the answer must be yes, we are definitely enjoying every moment. This game has every ingredient. Bakari Baji going wrong into the half of Saraba. Harmony FC nil, and the central referee Basiru Mane has already given the opportunity to Saraba. Discussion briefly between the referee and the player, but already dust has been settled. Dust has been settled. Nail biting, but currently nail. Harmony FC, Saraba FC believer, urging the rest of the players to move forward in search for a breakthrough. The goalkeeper Abba Mane. Abba Mane, the goalkeeper. Bakari Sedi in the opposite goalpost. Are they still going to stick to these goalkeepers, or is going to be a change in the goalkeeping department if there is no goal in regulation? Ball being kept quickly. Opportunity Saraba again. Ibrahim Ajalo. This time in their opposition half. Still Ibrahim Ajalo. Gets it back to the central defender Aliu Gassama. Not a decent clearance from Gassama. This is Harmony FC around the center circle. Narrowly lost it. Another strong header. It's lively. It's Ibrahim Achalo. Not a strong header. And Harmony FC will collect. It is Saraba trying to possess the ball. Switches the play from the right to the left. An easy time netminder Bakari Sedi, who has had a fantastic game. And Bakari Baji doing that fantastic job in the heart of the defense for Harmony FC in trying to coil down the opportunities coming from Saraba FC. Saraba FC under the guidance of Modu Mane, ably and reliably assisted by Ismail Alahai. Yusuf Asise and Ali Tamba on the technical area for Harmony FC. Lively and entertaining. In the tournament proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Sise. It's a chase. Bakari now. That's a foul. That's a foul and the ball is still in play as judged by the central referee. That's a tackle from Bakari. And Bakari is definitely he is just lucky. No yellow card for him. Basiru Mane, central referee. Giant role assembled by Harmony FC in trying to coil down this set piece from Saraba FC. Ibrahim Ajalo behind the ball. 14 on his back. Of course, a face recognized at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium in the Brikama Summer Nawetan. But anyway, it is the Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee's late Basutay Bar Memorial Tournament final. Decently, and of course, deep over. And the goalkeeper had a hand to it. But the crossbar to the rescue of Harmony FC again. The crossbar to the rescue. The goalkeeper had a hand to it. But the ball lodged himself on the crossbar. And of course, Saraba FC could not find the breakthrough still. And not long ago, had the opportunity that crashed on the crossbar. And still the score is 0-0. What a contest. What a contest and what a final. This is not just a final. A final of this magnitude? Fantastic. Set piece once again. It is a set piece for Saraba FC. And the boys dressed in the sea green colors. And in the second half seems to be all Saraba. Second half seems to be all Saraba, who are currently enjoying the lion's share of possession and also the chances crafted around the area. Thumping header. This time never troubled the custodian. Time running out for both sides. If there is no winner in regulation, it's going to be post-match shootout to decide the winner. I hate post-match shootout as a player, but enjoy post-match shootout as a commentator. Thank you very much. So momo mi yalo ne koy bijandron ikoning ayatara golo man soto ninge mo nyin nabita kam penalties momo to inoto please albe macho nyin jibe kanyami momo to inoto pour isaje konse penalty jeno barinkana for follow penalties by time obi jele han saying Saraba can still have a goal and equally Harmony FC. It is already nail biting. Fantastic final between Saraba FC and Harmony FC. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. That seems to be a pool, but central referee not interested on Ismail Asise. Ismail Asise believed the central referee should have awarded a foul. That, according to him, is a push. But the central referee, Zirumane, not in. Bakari Baji is down injured. This might not be a great news for the technical bench of Harmony FC, and of course Bakari Baji having a fantastic game in the heart of defense. Will he be able to continue? Will he be able to continue is now the biggest question. And of course this might not be a great news if Bakari isn't able to continue, but we just hope and pray that he's able to continue. He has been the workaholic in the heart of the defense for Harmony FC in coiling down most of the chances being crafted by Saraba FC. Time running out for both sides. They have to score in regulation, or else it's going to be. It's going to be. Islamic Open Canada Islamic Sports Committee. The tournament by Mr. Omar Sise. Here to give that utmost scope. Special thanks to my boss, Mr. Ali Badrafal. Of course, a figure, a mentor, and a colleague. Landing CC of Kerfatu, Mr. Mohamed Garmi Mbai of iAfrica TV, and of course, all the other media outlets present with us. And the team is live on LSTV at the Parliament for the Osman team. Behind camera operations, Bakari Baji is on his feet, but currently limping as he is being supported by the medical team. That might not be a great news if Bakari isn't able to continue. But anyway, we just hope and pray that he's able to come back strong and reintroduced. Seeming he might be reintroduced. But anyway, we just have to wait and see. But currently is an opportunity, Saraba. Saraba will benefit from that. Crowded penalty area for Harmony FC. Harmony FC currently nil. Saraba FC nil. Who is winning it in regulation, or is going to be post-match shootout to decide the winner. Lively and entertaining. Bakari Baji is still receiving attention. Please, we know the place. Bari, anyway, it is currently 0-0. It is still points for Harmony FC. And crowded. Cross comes in. This time it's a header. Another close effort. Another close effort coming from Saraba FC. They could not just believe that the ball isn't behind the goal net. And still it is 0-0. 0-0 in case you just joining us on monitoring situations live on LSTV1. Lively and entertaining. Who is going home with the giant trophy, whooping $10,000 cash prize. And of course, this tournament is a free tournament. And of course, all the teams came to this tournament. And of course, the winner is going home with something. And the final is just for free. There is no need for you to sneak in to watch the final. There is no need for the committee members to struggle and manage those that are coming to watch the final. You just need to walk to the football field and watch this final for free. And the winner, the wise runner-up, will go home with a consolation $8,000. On the far side is a Toshul. Saraba on some defensive duties. Time running out on both sides. A goal to decide it in regulation. The central referee will now call on the medics. Individual to stay where you are. Momo belorin damin please yet we noto ninge mo banda wo nyama malla finga molje mi yalon ne koy be dunna filo kono pour kaje ka penalties nyen jibe momo belorin damin please bajalale momo bajalale belorin damin so please momo belorin damin altuje nim penal ningolo nyim man soto macho kono ani nata ko game o nyimbita penalties le but hansa in game o nyin amam follow. There is a player currently down injured for Harmony FC. And the player is still receiving attention from the medics. Bakari Baji seems to be struggling. And he is still being assisted by an opposition player. That seems to be a groin injury. Anyway, Will he be able to maintain himself in this contest and be able to continue? But he seems to be in pain still. He still seems to be in pain. This is definitely unity. And this is mostly very... And he believes Bakari is still in pain. And there's the discussion between the two. Of course, this is just special at the Brikama Dasilame football field. You go to most of the finals, you don't see people conversing, just like what Ismail and Bakari are currently doing. Top-notch tournament. And of course, not a decent header. And the players are just in that mood. And it is still 0-0. 0-0 from the Brikama Dasilame football field between Saraba FC and Harmony FC. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. And the goalkeeper chases. And the custodian Bakari Sedi, Bakari Baji, wouldn't be able to continue. He wouldn't be able to continue. And just look at how the opposition players are trying to comfort him. Ismaila Cisse, Ibrahim Ajalo, and some of the opposition players are trying to console the opposition player. This is a unity tournament. This is a tournament that has shown a lot of unity. A lot of unity in the youths of Brikama Dasilame. And we will definitely expect Mr. Omar Cisse and all the other sons and daughters of Brikama Dasilame to rally behind this tournament and support this tournament. It's a yellow. That seems to be a groin injury for Bakari Baji. Had a fantastic game in this contest. And of course, one of the best performers for Harmony FC is out. And he is definitely going to watch from the sidelines in the final moments of this lively and entertaining showdown. And he will expect his side to get the trophy. But anyway, he will definitely watch on the sidelines against Saraba FC around the center circle. Harmony FC. And that's a foul. And Ningemo Banta, please, Mobe to Noto. Ningemo Banta, Mobe to Noto, please. Ningemo Banta, Mobe to Noto, please. We definitely want to watch from every angle of the football field. Mokana Dumfilo Kona Purka Mall obstruct, please. It's a set piece for Harmony. Bakari Baji off after that injury. It's a set piece. Decently delivered. And never trouble the custodian. And of course, it is the late Memorial Tournament final. And late Basutay Bar Memorial Tournament final. And let's just wait and see. Is that a communication between the central referee and those on the other end? 2 minutes to be added on as per the signals given by the central referee. 2 minutes to be added on. 2 minutes to be added on. And any moment from now, we might have 2 minutes added on by the fourth assistant referee. And if there is no goal in the next 2 minutes, it's going to be post-match shootout to decide the winner. 2 minutes up, added on, and it is now 2 minutes or under 2 minutes for Harmony FC and Saraba FC to score, else is going to get to post-match shootout to decide the winner. If we are going to have a winner, strike comes in, trying to test the goalkeeper from distance, and wasted opportunity for Saraba FC. Saraba nil, Harmony FC nil. On that time before the central referee will end the proceedings. And of course, both sides will still stick to the same goalkeepers to get the work done on post-match shootout. Lively and entertaining. Final moments at the Brikama Dasilame football field. Just as I said earlier on, during my playing days, I hate post-match shootout, but of course, as a match commentator, I definitely love post-match shootout. There we go. It's a throw-in on the far side, and Saraba FC will benefit from that. Saraba FC nil. Harmony FC nil. Who is winning it? Ibrahim Ajalo gets it down. Saraba long. Harmony getting it down. Back heel, great combination. It is currently 0-0. Who is winning it in the final moments? And of course, any of the sides to score here is definitely winning this. If we have any team to score here, we'll definitely get the trophy. Of course, in the final moments in this lively and entertaining showdown. Lively and entertaining showdown from the Brikama Dasilame football field. And the game is live on LSTV1. Palamin Fate, Osman Kamara, of course, and the team. It's a set piece. Saraba FC will rely on this to do the damage against the opponent. Harmony FC, Harmony in blue, Saraba in sea green. Cross comes in. This time partly dealt with. Massive clearance. And this time the danger is still not averted. Ismaila Cisse. This time around! The goalkeeper had a hand to it. And that was definitely very close. That would have been a killer and a killer goal. That isn't good. The goalkeeper is currently down just moments before the end of this contest. The goalkeeper is currently down for Harmony FC, Bakari Sedi. Bakari Sedi down. And of course, in the final moments, what is Ismaila Cisse doing? Anyway, this is a unity tournament. This is a unity tournament. And of course, there's smiles on every face. Smiles on every face. The final moment. The goalkeeper is back on his feet. Out here. He should definitely prepare for the post-match shootouts here as we move into the closing stages of this lively and entertaining tournament. In the final moments of this crucial and lively and entertaining showdown. Fantastic first half without a goal. Fantastic second half without a goal in the regulation. But currently, in this... Please, get more bandatem, more can I do feel over, please. Ning majo bandatem, please. More be to in order, please. More can I do feel over, more in order, please. More be in order, please. Being a penalties, GB, Nathan goal on Yimansodo. But probably this might be the final action of the game. Basutay Memorial Tournament final of this magnitude. What a game and what a final between Saraba and Harmony. Harmony nil, Saraba nil. Is that going to be the final action? And that's the final whistle. That's the final whistle from the central referee Basiru Mane. And it has just ended. Harmony nil, Saraba FC nil. Please, Mobe to Lori in order, please. Mobe Lori in order, please, for the post-match shootouts. Boss Ali Badrafal, do you have anything to say, please, before the post-match shootouts?
Thank you, Parfati. Yes, so Mobe Terai not on drunk and post-match penalty shootouts on Jube. But like we said, of course, there should be a winner. Atol minebe poso koma dindingol dukara alboje, dindingol be boje. Let's have everybody away from that goalpost. In fact, I'm not sure which post you will use that for the penalty shootouts. But dindingol finti banta, please. Okay, we're using here. Very good. Thank you. The other thing is, we want to thank the family of the late Basutay for their generosity. Can you imagine? $1,000. They gave $30,000 to the organizing committee to use for this final, and gave an extra $6,000, $3,000 for each of the teams to use for their camping preparations. So can we have a round of applause for the family of the late Basutay? This is really, really, we are so much grateful. They gave $36,000 to this committee, $30,000 for the organizing committee, and $6,000 to the teams. So obviously, we want to say thank you so very much. We also want to recognize the presence of Mr. Suleiman Sumare, the director for the National Roads Authority. Sir, thank you so much for coming. Modu Lamin Lum, the director of finance of the National Roads Authority. Thank you so much for coming. And of course, all other dignitaries here. Mr. Tumanding Sane, Honorable, thank you so much for also coming. And everyone who made this final a real success. It is already a success. We are grateful. It is a final. Finals should not be win from the open play. Finals are decided from the post-match penalty shootouts. That made it a final. We are proud to say we host a final. It is a great final. So we will join the commentary team led by Pa Fati for the post-match penalty shootouts. Right after, we have a lot of prizes that we're giving out today. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you very much, boss Aliu Badrafal. And it is now post-match shootouts. Post-match shootouts to decide the winner between Saraba FC and Harmony FC. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. And the first penalty taker of this evening is Osman Sedi of Harmony FC, and will face the custodian Abamani of Saraba FC. The game has just ended 0-0. Osman Sedi 15 will now have the opportunity and faces Abamani in goal. 15 on his back, Osman Sedi, dressed in his colorful blue colors, or blue shirt, blue shorts, and of course blue socks, against the custodian Abamani, who is dressed in white shirt, black short, and of course white socks. And currently Osman Sedi is trying to position the ball, and the goalkeeper Abamani is watching closely. Lively, lively and entertaining. They could not do the work in regulation, and of course we'll have the opportunity to complete the work on on post-match shootouts. 15 Osman Sedi for Harmony FC. Abamani in goal. Osman Sedi 15 against Abamani. Osman Sedi 15 Harmony. Will he be able to score? Osman Sedi 15. Osman Sedi! What a save by the goalkeeper Abamani of Saraba FC. The goalkeeper equal to that. And you could see the celebrations in style coming from the Saraba supporters. And the goalkeeper acrobatically dived to his left. And of course saved the first penalty from Harmony FC. And Saraba will have the first test. And will have the first test of the post-match shootout, and Aliu Gassama will deliver that. Aliu Gassama to face Bakari Sedi in goal. 7 on his back. And 7 for Saraba. Aliu Gassama faces the goalkeeper Bakari Sedi of Harmony FC. 7 Aliu Gassama. Aliu Gassama. Aliu, what a goal! What a goal! And just what the celebration! What a celebration and what a goal! And of course, what a beauty of a penalty! And that was a Penenka of a penalty from, of course, Aliu Gassama. Beautifully executed. Bakari Sedi could not have the hand. And now it is the turn of Harmony FC. And Harmony will rely on Muniru Sedi now. Can Muniru score the second for Harmony after missing the first? Harmony faces the goalkeeper. And Harmony FC's number 8, Muniru Sedi, faces Abamane, who saved the first penalty. Muniru now 8 on his back. Muniru Sedi against Abamane. Muniru Sedi. Muniru Sedi! The goalkeeper had a hand to it but could not pull a save. What a goal from Muniru. What a trial from the goalkeeper Abamane. But this time around could not pull a save. Lively, lively and entertaining. It is now Ibrahim Ajalo to deliver the second penalty for Saraba FC. What a contest from the Brikama Dasilame football field. And of course we are entertained. We are definitely entertained. Of course, a final of this magnitude needs commendation. Special thanks to my very own bosses in the media fraternity. And of course, the Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee. And special thanks to Mr. Omar Sisi. And of course, the family of the late Basutay Ba. Allah Baraka Bake Basutay family. Ibrahim Jalo now, currently behind the ball. Against Bakari Sedi. Ibrahim Jalo 14. Against the goalkeeper Bakari Sedi. Ibrahim Jalo. Will he be able to score? Jalo Ibrahim! Jalo Ibrahim! Over the crossbar. Jalo Ibrahim missed. Ibrahim Jalo missed the glorious opportunity for Saraba. On Harmony in the dreamland. 1-1, and it's already one miss for the sides. Is a miss for Saraba and a miss for Harmony. Anyway, it is now Saraba to deliver, or Harmony rather. Ensa Baji to face Abamane in goal. 5 on his back, Ensa Baji. Ensa Baji against the netminder Abamane. Ensa Baji 5, hands on him, faces goalkeeper Abamane. Ensa Baji, will he be able to convert? Ensa Baji. Baji Ensa. Ensa! A powerful shot into the bottom corner. Beautifully executed. Harmony FC. Nervy moment, nerve-wracking moment now for Saraba FC. And the new entrant, Suleiman Jame, who came on as a substitute for Saraba FC, will have his turn. Suleiman Jame 10 against the netminder Bakari Sedi. And Bakari is now full of confidence. The number 10 for Saraba FC. Suleiman Jame 10 faces the netminder Bakari Sedi. And of course at the jam-packed Brikama Dasilame football field. What a final. And of course the final will be in the memory books for eternity. Of course Suleiman Jame faces the goalkeeper Bakari Sedi. Suleiman Jame 10 came on as a substitute. Jame Suleiman. Suleiman! Fantastic penalty! And Bakari Sedi could not pull that save. And of course, what a delivery from Jame, came on as a substitute. And of course, scored from 12 yards. And now the turn of Harmony. Navi moment, nerve-wracking moment. Of course, I hate post-match shootouts as a player, but enjoy post-match shootout as a commentator. But it is now the turn of the number 17 for Harmony FC. And the 17 for Harmony, Modlamin Sanyang, came on as a substitute. He is one of the latest entrants in the second half. 17 on his back, Modlamin. Modlamin Sanyang 17. 17 on his back. Modlamin Sanyang. And faces Abamane in goal. Modlamin 17. Modlamin Sanyang. Modlamin Sanyang against Abamane. Modlamin Sanyang 17! What a save by the goalkeeper Abba! And the supporters of Saraba can't just believe it. That's a weak shot of a penalty. A weak shot of a penalty coming from Modlamin Sanyang. And Abamane to the rescue of the Saraba FC side. And Saraba continue to sail. And it is now the central defender Modu Baji. Modu Baji 4 to get the penalty for Saraba. Final moments. Final moments at the Brikama Dasilame football field. Closing stages on post-match shootouts. It is now the turn for Saraba FC. Modu Baji, currently number 4. Modu Baji against the goalkeeper Bakari Sedi. Modu Baji! Saved by the goalkeeper Bakari Sedi. Modu can't just believe that. Wasted opportunity by Saraba FC. Modu had every opportunity, had the glorious opportunity for Saraba FC, but unfortunately the goalkeeper equal to that. What a penalty. What a penalty from the Brikama Dasilame football field. Nail-biting contest in regulation. Nail-biting on post-match shootout between Saraba and of course Harmony FC. It's 2 misses each. Madi Seka against Abamane. Seka, Madi, hands on hip. Blue shirt and blue socks. Against Abamane. Madi Seka. Will he be able to score? Madi Seka! What a strike! Fantastic goal from Seka Madi. And it is now nerve-wracking moment. Of course, a very difficult moment for Saraba now. Saraba will now have the number 17. Pabi Sise, who came in the second half. Pabi Sise against Bakari Sedi. Pabi Sise for Saraba. 17 on his back. Faces the netminder Bakari Sedi. On Pabi, the supporters of Saraba will now rely on Pabi. And just look at their supporters. They are just patiently waiting to see the outcome of Pabi's penalty. 17 on his back. Pabi Sise faces the goalkeeper Bakari Sedi. Pabi now. Pabi! On cross on the standbar. On celebrations in style for Harmony FC. And it is all over from the Brikama Dasilame football field. All over at the Brikama Dasilame field. And of course, Harmony FC are the champions and the champions of late Basutay Memorial Football Tournament. And the tournament final proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Sise. Of course, a fascinating first half, fascinating second half, and of course, a nail-biting post-match shootout. And it has just ended in a victory for Harmony FC after getting the better of Saraba FC. And this is where we're going to hand proceedings to Mr. Ali Badrafal for the presentation. And boss, the mic is definitely all yours.
Thank you so very much for the beautiful and wonderful ball. Yes. Thank you so much. Finally, we have a winner. Finally, we have a winner. All right, guys. Let's do this quickly. All right, guys. Let's do this quickly. Guys, let's do this quickly. It had been a nail-biting encounter. It had been a final. It was a final. We all witnessed a final. It has to take the very last kick in the first 5 kicks to determine who is going to be the winner. So guys, let's have this scout band. Scout band. Scout band. Yes. Scout band, please. Scout band. Scout band, thank you. Scout band, thank you. All right. Scout band, thank you so much. So, like we told you, we have a set of certificates that we will be presenting before going to the award ceremony proper. Thank you. Thank you so much, Saraba. Someone help me. Envelope. All right. Thank you. So these ones were giving out already. All right. Can we have Honorable Sane to help us present these certificates for us? Mr. Tumanding Sane, Honorable, can you help us present these set of certificates, please? Honorable, can you help us present this set of certificates? Do we have Ismail Suso here? Mr. Ismail Suso. Ismail Suso. Okay. Ismail, you've been certificated for being very outstanding. Thank you. Where is Mr. Aldin Baji? Mr. Aldin Baji. Mr. Aldin Baji. Mr. Aldin Baji. Okay, Mr. Baji, come here. Mr. Baji is there. Yes, who do we have next? Mr. Lamin Baji, aka Rio. This is the Baji combination. What is happening here? Yeah, of course. Mr. Seguba Sise. Mr. Seguba Sise, is he around? Okay, can someone collect this on behalf of Seguba, please? Who is going to volunteer? Okay, Usman, Mamure, come and collect this for Seguba, please. Mr. Yaya Drame, where is Yaya? Our fourth referee for today. Thank you for doing a very beautiful job. We are grateful. Who do we have next? Thank you so much, Honorable. Thank you so very much. Can we have Mr. Morulamin Sanyan, NRA, to help us present this set of certificates? Mr. Sanyan, come here. We want to keep you busy so you can see how our routes are. We want you to do a good job for us on our routes. Mr. Balaji Mamure, if you are here, come and collect these certificates. Don't worry, give these certificates to our people. Thank you so much. That's it. Do we have Mr. Nuha Baji here? Mr. Nuha Baji. Okay. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Sayan. Mr. Lum, NRA, come and help us present these other sets of certificates. Where is Mr. Lum? Mr. Lum, National Roads Authority. Can you help us present these sets of certificates? Thank you, Mr. Sayan. Mr. Lamin Dabo. Mr. Lamin Dabo. Where is Mr. Lamin Idrame? Mr. Lamin Idrame, are you here? Okay, I'm calling this for Lamin Idrame first. Yes. Okay, thank you. Madam, come on calling this for... Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Lu. Can we have Mr. Siaga Ferreira to help us present this other set of certificates? Mr. Ferreira, thank you. And you know what is happening? This one is for my own self, Mr. Adilfan. Okay, now I'm calling that on my behalf. No, you're still presenting this one for us, sir. Emma JT will be receiving this certificate on behalf of the Brikama Diaspora Brothers. I don't know why brothers, one of our sisters, you are very, very unfair. Okay, Emma, calling this certificate on behalf of your brothers, not the sisters.
Sister, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Thank you so much, Mr. Padella. Thank you so very much. We're still calling on, I want to call on the eldest brother in the Bal family and the eldest sister in the Bal family to help us present this certificate to the Sharing Wonders. If you know the history, Sharing Wonders has a very good relationship with Dasilame. They've contributed a lot to a whole lot of developments in this community. So let's have Jaja Ekoto. All right, well, okay, all right, madam, thank you so much. So who is collecting this for the Sharing Wonders? Do we have Salman here? Okay, where you are coming? Do we have Salman here? Salman is not here. Who is representing Sharing Wonders? Okay, Rio, we'll collect this certificate on behalf of Sharing Wonders. Alright, thank you so very much. Yes, so that is it for the certificate presentation. We have another certificate to present. And this certificate, of course, is going to no other person. This certificate is going to no other person than the man who is making it happen in Brikama Dasilame. You can all agree to the fact that whenever we call his name, you will all agree that whenever it is about Brikama Dasilame, he is always in the forefront. Be it community service, be it for the youth, be it for women, be it for whatever. And in fact, it is through him that a whole lot of things are happening here. The community of Brikama Dasilame has come together to nominate the man of the moment for 2025-2026. And this man is no other than Mr. Omar Sise. Can we have a round of applause for Omar Sise? Yes, so we want to call on Suleiman Suare, the Director General of the National Roads Authority, to present this certificate of appreciation to our man of the moment. I'm sure you will all agree with me. Omar Sise is the man of the moment for Brikama Dasilame. But if you're sure I am right, can we have a round of applause for Omar Sise? And you know what? He's even the VDC chairman. He's the president of the Gambia Transport Union. Omar is everywhere. So we are very pleased that Mr. Loom to present Mr. Suare to present this certificate to Omar Sise. so much for being there, and we encourage you to do more and more and more. And we call on everyone to help us pray for Omar to have long life, good health, and also prosperity, so that he continue investing in Brikama Daslam. We are grateful to have a person like Omar within our midst. Thank you so much, Mr. Sumare. Yes. So that is it for the certificate presentations. Now we're going into the program proper, where you can see from what we have here. We have a list of trophies that we are giving out today to show our appreciation to the players who made it happen here. Help me with it. Okay. Our first prize that we'll be giving out today is the most disciplined player. The committee has done their homework. They've gone through their records. They've searched everywhere, and they came out with a name. They came out with a name and with a team who is, of course, the most disciplined player. And we want to call on our sister Maba to present the most disciplined trophy to the player. And the player is Sadio Kamara for Vikings FC. Can we have a round of applause for Sadio? Sadio is the most disciplined player of this tournament. Do we have Sadio here? Is Sadio here? Or any member from Viking FC should collect this, and this goes with the token. This goes with the token. You don't only receive a trophy, so the reason why I choose women and discipline. Yes. So the next category, we call on the Alcalo of Brikama Daslam, Mr. Dabo, to present this next prize. And this is the best goalkeeper of the tournament. It's also going with a trophy and a cash prize. And the committee decided that Abamane of Saraba is the best goalkeeper of the tournament. We have Abba here. And of course, he made 2 saves this evening. Abba, can you come and collect your prize and also Abba, yes. The next prize is going to the best fans in this tournament. And when we say fans, we don't know what ambience. I have searched around and searched around during the matches. There was only one woman who was dancing and dancing and dancing. That means she loves ambience. Can we have Blaze and Tuba? Come on, present these characters for the best fans club. Can you have Carol Purpose for and of course, the best fans club goes to Saraba FC fans club. Do we have Saraba FC fans club here? Do we have the Saraba FC fans club to go to their prize? And this goes with some cash prize, you will be surprised. Yes, so. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to call on Jafar to present our next prize for us, which is, of course, the best player of the tournament. The best player of the tournament. And of course, the organizing committee has decided that the best player of the tournament, of course, comes from Saraba FC, who is no other than Mohamed Conte. So we have Mohamed Conte, who is the Thank you so much, Mr. Jam. Do we have Salman here? Salman Cisse. Okay. Yes, Salman, and you will officially collect your certificate, and Alkali will present that certificate. Alkali, come and present the certificate to Mr. Yes, Salman. Yes, for sharing wonders. Yes.
Can you say that again? So, sharing wonders?
Yes, so this is for sharing wonders. Those of you who know the history between sharing wonders and Brikama Islamic, they have contributed a lot in the development of this community. So this is why they built a first class market for the people of Brikama Islamic. This is why we are showing appreciation to what they do. And Salman Cisse is here to collect that prize. Salman, thank you so very much. Agari, thank you so very much. And now, we will have the General of the National Road Authority, Mr. Suare, to come and present the runner-up prize. And like he said, the runner-up today is going home $8,000 his rich after just filling a form that cost them $300. So let's have the captain for Saraba FC to collect this token, which is of course $8,000 from Mr. Smart. Thank you, Saraba. This is the goal for you. Yes. Before the competent public dinner, me along with the family of the late Basutay, they were present there. Yeah, the leader of Jalum Yaku Daniel. Abidala, I don't know the one day. I want to know the general prize here. Oh, he doesn't be a man, camera be a man. And I am more entertained than your government. Anyway, I want to say this, that the family of the late Basutay has contributed $36,000 towards his final. $36,000 towards his final. And this beautiful trophy you see there is from this family. I can tell you for sure, wherever Basutay is today, he must be smiling. He is proud of you, the Bakula family. I want you to give yourself a round of applause. We are so proud of you and thank you so very much. this coveted trophy was